Welcome back to Horizon 2 Forbidden West Burning Shores 1.22 on my blind, careful, ultra hard let's play. And these Oseram Delvers seems to have turned on each other and killed everyone or gotten killed because they tried to get the treasure by themselves. Finally found the last piece of the treasure map, so I want to see if I can find it and see what they were searching for. Yeah, I have discovered that occasionally I get more sloppy and uncareful, and it seems to often be after I played for many hours and started to get tired. So I should really learn to see when I should have taken a rest and stop playing for a while. Then I'm instead of taking stupid risk and so on. So the treasure map starts at this camp. Um, So it's the Delvers Trove. Aloy has pieced together a set of directions left by a failed Oseram expedition. Following the clues might allow her to unearth their trove. And that is... I think I should be able to follow it by this, but I also got a note that on the on the east edge of the isle at our camp you shall begin. Turn to your gaze to the cliff. And, and the other parts I have read before. This was the last one. It might be easier to do if I actually can see anything, so let Aloy rest until the morning. I might also want a get me a razor claw just in case I need some help during this quest. So there are some fire razor claws around here, and hopefully not apex along the shore. Those might be apex.
Acid's no good. Figure something else out.
Just because I did it here. That's the what happened when you come to this place and rest. So you need to travel also for it to actually so a short travel to the other Fireclaw Strider site. So since there seems to be something that they just come out at night, I'm not exactly sure why they just come out at night, but If it's actually a shift change, that that the normal one goes back to the cold run uh, during the night, and the apex one comes out. If that's the case, then should be.
Just one more, buddy.
It should be that they did that at the time that I slept at the Osram fire. Okay, so I'm away, and now we can just go back, like here.
Near that Osram Trove. I could head to their camp, restart my search.
Yeah. Cliff. Now. Could this be the cliff? This might be the cliff.
Where to start? The directions mention climbing up a cliff.
Please don't hurt me too much. This is an overhang. I know that Ayla is pretty good at climbing. I want to see if she can handle this overhang here. So just go to the hardest part. Now the overhang. Your arms are strong, but it seems like can't find anything right here. That's too bad. Okay, let's find another one. Went well. Okay, so this I'm at the cliff now. I want to find twin palms.
Okay, top of the cliff. Now where to?
Twin palm trees. Hey, let's take a look. Ascend to its crest where you shall find. And then's the music box that seems to be bugged out or something. And then between twin palms you must stand. So I shall find something on top of a cliff. Where does this water come from? Ah, here's an Osram. Someone has tried to find the treasure.
Couple of Osram. Delving cruise leaders, I bet.
They might have been killing each other. So this is a ruin.
The next set of directions mention Twin palms where waters meet. By the sea, maybe?
Ah, Twin Palms were... Thank you! So that's the content of the music box that seemed to be bugged out. So thank you for that comment, because I couldn't read the music box.
I can grab this from my stash later.
I see the Twin Palms. So I was looking for them on top of the cliff, but that wasn't actually it.
Twin palm trees. I think I'm on the right track.
Yeah, so next step was 20 paces or something. Then between twin palms you must stand. Walk 20 paces north, then turn once more, on towards where the sun rises from the shore. So pick out my compass. North. Let's see, 20 paces. Like here. And then we have like some eastwards about. I might need to wait until the morning or something to see where the sun comes out. So we are on the northern hemisphere. I'm not exactly sure where the sun comes out. Somewhere around here. In the east. Next up, collectibles. Cross the water till boats again touch sand, and at last find our treasure prize. So eastward, or it might also refer to the actual hills. And on towards where the sun rises from the shore. I mean, because the trees are blocking the sun here, and not so much there. But let's just go east for now. And between two red patches of grass, there's a big X here. X marks the spot. That looks like a treasure chest. And this looks like a crab. And that looks like a fire claw. Right, let's open it then.
Delvers Trove. It's a nice haul of brimshine.
15
Could have split the
brimshine.
profits, but their greed got the better of them. So, finders keepers.
What's that logic? I mean, most of them are dead, but I want to speak with Gildan at least. Elite Valor. I don't want that. There seems to be some nice things here that... what do... no. What do we have more here? Lots of scrolls, potions, and stuff. Okay, so you're just going to leave all this here. And it's padded also as to preserve the content better. It looks nice, a nice mug also. Could tell others about it, because some other person would maybe want some of these things. But that Valor weave might come in handy. So this one is melee defense, ska see. Huh, I have moved around my Valor things. Here is an Elite Valor. In my winter wave. So I actually have two of them. One more. Come on. Either way, I'm going to move them for now. Yeah, so I got 2 Elite Valor now. Increase the Valor Search Master, Valor on impact and low health defense by 1 level. That's something I want, yes. So let's put it here. Low health defense is also good protection against fatality. And put the rest here. Osram Artificer. And Winter Wave. What's the thing I wanted here? Trap. Good. We find a treasure. And that let's tell Gildan about it.
Ooh, steady there.
I hope he's still at his camp at up here. I think I'm going to. I had the music volume a bit down, just so that it shouldn't drown out my speaking, but I don't think it has been such a big problem. I love the music. Is this a bandit camp? This is a bandit camp. They have moved in here recently. Okay, I'll come back to you. I just want to talk to Gildan first.
Whoa! Fascinating. Has anyone ever mentioned your friend Gaia is quite the conversationalist? She never tires of old Gildan's musings.
Glad to hear it. You don't want to know anything about your awesome friends?
Gaia endowed me with an old world map. I'm gonna take a gander and then definitely head north. Or east. Or maybe south.
Right. Okay then. I'm going to clear out some of the what was called devotees.
Now what could that possibly do? Time to find out.
Could I reach them from on top? I might. Let's see if I can get on top of that building. Or on top of this building. There's so much trees on these things. Or at least this one seems to be it has a bit of cover. I could also use the grass. Some of them uses grenades, so you don't want to stand on a small ledge where you can't duck away. But this thing seems to... I want to see what I can do up here anyway. Because it seems that I could... Here. Get somewhat inside.
You want me to come after you? You there, you over there. Let's do it. I'll start there.
Huh. I think they saw something.
I'm losing my patience here.
It'll take as long as it takes.
Yeah, this is not a good place, I think, because there
You with me?
might be a grenade coming here. I wanted to be up here. Come on. Up again. Once more. Oh, up here, yes, here. Because I could get behind these pillars. This is the one. But it's high up. Okay. So we have... I don't know if I can reach this high. Let's use the inexpensive ammo first. Maybe even the tier. They are really small from up here. Ah, you don't have a helmet anymore. Now just stand still. Okay, that's miss. They actually can reach me from here. Ah, miss, come on. Stand still. Now they're shooting at my... I want to get your helmet also. Huh? So, you actually survived that round. That's impressive. It's a bit hard to get a headshot from here.
Can't let it go further!
See what we have here then.
Keep back and finish her!
Don't kill my bird. Yeah, I still want this one. Miss? That got him. That's two. Where are the others? One is over here. Devotee Ranger. Seems to like to stay on the outside. Two of them there. Right. It's so... no! Okay, so this battle music is why I'm... Can I specifically turn down... That's... I wish that I could just turn down the battle music but have a nice soft music in louder. So music volume, I like the good music. Weapon volume, machine volume, ambient volume. It's just the battle music I want to turn down. There's no option to do that. Okay, you survived that. I mean, it's impressive to be able to get an arrow up here anyway, but so that died. Might be just that was a grenade. I don't want to stand when the grenade coming.
I'm ready for you.
Seems to be invisible right now. Why can't I get up there?
I know this area better than you.
Why would you let up through a tarp?
Yeah, I see you.
Oh! I was just expecting you to be dead, Mr. Bond.
For Walter!
Oops.
Get that Outlander!
I'm not good at this type of fast aiming.
Oh!
It's done. I hope this was the last outpost. Londra's MSP tests have ruined enough Quinn lives.
Yeah, I managed to get do this unharmed. So let's read this one then. The test. A roll of parchment filled with scrawled notes. The others are panicking. I can read it on their faces, hear it in their whispers. Weak, pathetic, faithless worms. Together we all swore devotion to Londra, but now, without the promise of ascension, we crumble and mourn. Loose rocks against the tide. Their tiny minds don't see this. I see why we were chosen. They don't see this is another way to prove our loyalty. I will find a way to be with you, Walter. On this world, a new world, whatever it takes. I will turn this pain into devotion. I will find who destroyed your dream. I will spill the blood of these cynics. I will. I just recently realized that the whole Pangea franchise, that Pangea Park, Evelyn Day, those dinosaurs, and the and that Stargate like setup. Everything of it seems to be a sort of alternative version of the Horizon franchise. Like Evelyn Dale's actually playing a version of Aloy. I mean, I saw it in a statue with the voluminous flowing hair, the brave young woman standing up against the dinosaurs. So instead of robotic dinosaurs, it's prehistoric Pangea dinosaurs. So it's a variant of the cool concept of the young woman of fighting the dinosaurs. And they turned it into a successful franchise, just like Guerrilla Games want to, and Sony want to turn Horizon into a franchise. So they sort of made a parody of themselves. And that would make Walter Londra the head of the and the creator of the Horizon franchise. It's a little bit funny than often games criticize corporate greed, but it's made by a corporation who do what they can to make as much money as, such as, for example, Forbidden West was released in an unfinished state and still unfinished. Probably because we wanted to make the money. Okay, so it seems like the this was the last outpost. I'm going to the campfire then, around the corner. So we got the treasure, and we got the Pangea and Delvers trinkets. Missing bunch of aerial captures. But those might come later. With these upgrades, I think I'm pretty ready for the next step. I'm going to head back to the, let's see, I'm going to head back to the headquarters. So one thing I wished about fast travel is that it shouldn't be like teleporting around in the world. It's actually meant to be. I mean, if you look at the, maybe not that. If you look at creating the fast travel packs, they consist of rich wood and meat. That means that Aloy prepares for the travels by gathering wood and food. Can I trip you? You're not tripped. You're not tripped. I don't. I wanted this thing to be better after tripping up people and machines. So that means that Aloy actually travels. It's just that the player don't have to do it. So that means that it shouldn't be exactly the same time if you fast travel.
None of it feels like home.
And like status effects, some food duration and drinks, and also status effect like burning or crashed or other things shouldn't be like it hasn't gone any time if you travel from one campfire to the next. Don't want to speak with me? Okay. I would have liked a
I'm tired of the ruins, tired of the island, tired of the whole damned continent.
I would like a what's it called, a landmark, so I know the direction. So I'm not exactly sure, but I want to go westward, so I think it's this way. I'm just so that's the thing that if you're traveling between campfires, it should be like you're actually going the closest road. So that you should logically come from the direction. So since I'm going back to the village now from the east part, I should come into the village from the east side rather than the campfires that are in the Tides Fall. They are on the northern part, and that's not the side that I would come into the village from. So I'm just going to follow this, but it's no, it's this one. I mean, I think this environment is beautiful. So traveling to a village I would come this way. And if I selected the village, it should be placed on the eastern side. Like here. Oh. Okay, so there is some sort of net under. I almost fell through there. Hi.
Glad you came along. You just stopped me from falling asleep at my post.
You're welcome. So, these walkways are actually worn. They're not perfectly preserved.
Supervisor was in a good mood today. Let us off our shift early. Wow, what's the occasion? Who cares? I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts. But we know it won't last. Tide goes in, the tide goes out. Exactly.
So, the what's it called? The words they use is all about the tide. Okay, so I'm back at the village, but my next quest is actually up. Let's see. Where am I going? The final act. I'm going back to this place. The Ascension Hall and that thing. Okay.
Have you had the healer look at it? Last time I was told to tough it out. What you can do then? Complaining makes me feel
In the market for dyes, Outlander?
the expedition. What do you mean? Finding a way to heal our land.
Sometimes it seems we've just found a new place to die.
We will persevere. We are the chosen people.
I find that harder to believe every day.
Oh.
Today's my son's birthday. Oh, congratulations.
New batch of potions.
The rest of the family's probably huddled around steaming stew at 4. Feeling better? I'm sure they listen. Have you seen the odd weapons being traded about?
They're primitive. Damn
The
sturdy.
CEO went down with the other half of the
Not strong enough to save the barbarians and horsemen.
Nobody left long in his life.
Fair enough.
The ship stays in port.
So next episode I will next up I will restock everything and then meet up with Seika again. So bye for now.